So these microvita may be broadly divided into three categories: coming within the scope of microscope, not coming within the scope of perception microscope, but coming within the scope of perception as a result of their expression, as a result of their actional vibration. And third one, not coming within the scope of common perception, but coming within the scope of a special type of perception, which is actually a reflection of conception within the periphery of perfection. And such perception, the special type of perception, may be felt or realized by persons having highly developed mind, having spiritually oriented mind. Regarding those who are of cruder order and that may come within the scope of microscope, people say, give it the name virus. They say this disease is a virus creation, of virus origin, like this. But virus is a vague term. The better term will be microvita and not virus. Now these microvita, they move toward the universe. From one celestial body to other. And thus they move everywhere, crossing the boundaries of nebula, piercing through Milky Ways, the galaxies, stars, satellites, planets and meteors. They move onward without caring for the atmospheric condition or the barometric reading. And how do they move? Everybody requires some media for movement. Mobility means movement through medium or media. There may be more than one medium, that is, there may be many media at a time in the same moment. This microvita also move through several media. They move through sound. The virus of a diseased man, the so-called virus of a diseased man, not deceased, diseased man, may move through his sound. They may move through tactuality. They may move through forms, figures. They may move through fluids. They may move through smell. In case of some of the diseases, the disease spreads through smell of the disease. And in case of subtler metavita, they may move through ideas. A particular idea may get accelerated speed in a particular planet with the help of a few conceptually developed minds. That is, a great man with great conceptually developed mind may spread his idea through with the help of these microvita throughout that planet or even throughout this universe in different celestial bodies. Now, what is the root cause of this universe? Which one is the starting point of life or vitality? These microvita, they're the carriers of life in different stars and planets and satellites, and not carbon atoms or carbon molecules, but these living creatures with their mysterious movement create minds and bodies, living bodies in different celestial bodies. And they also destroy minds and physical bodies or developed or undeveloped corpus in any corner of this universe. So the root cause of life is not the unicellular protozoa or unit protoplasmic cell, but this unit microvitum. Now there should be extensive research work regarding these microvitum or these microvita. Our task is gigantic, and we had to start our research work regarding these microvita immediately without any further delay. Otherwise, many problems of modern society won't be solved in a nice way. As Brahma is an essentiality in the field of intellectuality or intellectual pursuit, similarly in higher intellectual realm, research work on these microvita is extremely necessary. Here we should again remember the fact that these microvita are a creation in the internal phase, rather the returning phase of cosmic expression, and we are human beings with developed intellect. I think, rather I hope, rather I am sure that that day is sure to come when human beings will have proper control over these microvita. In ancient times, regarding the singular or collective structure of these microvita, the ancient races said that they are of 7 types, 7 species. They gave them the name Yaksha, Gandharva, Vidyadhar, Kinnar, Siddha, Prakritilin and Vidyaline, according to the nature of their subtlety or nature of their crudeness. And I think as by dint of our spiritual sadhana, rather physico-psycho-spiritual sadhana, our mind will develop in all its strata, and the power of conception, the power of conceiving will also develop. And with that developed conceiving power, we'll know all the secrets of this microvita.